Thank you.
It's John and Rachel, and everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate, Tressa, in case you didn't know. We were getting ready, but we did this like Abbott and Costello thing where we walked around the car 4 times, but it's one heck of a car to walk around. We're here at Toyota. You've never been here before, Tressa. Do you love it?
I love it.
Yeah.
From
You
the
buying a
minute
car?
I'll tell you what.
The
more I look at this car.
tailgate or did buy a car,
I
so
saw
there's no pressure,
that.
but there's
The truck.
pressure.
No pressure.
Yes.
This
No
is
pressure.
nice.
Yes.
Isn't it great?
The red
There's some
interior.
red
It's red in there.
It's a 23 Highlander, and it is the vehicle because it's sort of an SUV. It's sort of a mom grocery car, but it looks
It still
good.
looks,
so you need
yes,
to check
quite
it out.
cool.
It's
The
sharp.
red and black interior in this thing is super cool.
You've noticed that a couple times.
Yeah, two-tone, Tommy two-tone.
In case you didn't know, this is our dear friend Tressa from Yinz are Good.
Tressa two-tone.
We've never been on that podcast, but we hear it's great. So
Never been invited.
Excuse me, you've been invited.
We've been invited.
They
now.
will be.
But
on
your
soon,
your
isn't it?
podcast does all these things. We love telling
Wonderful
Pittsburgh
things.
stories, and yours is all about the positive things going on in Pittsburgh. How long ago did you start that, and why did you start it?
Started July of 2020.
COVID baby, right?
COVID baby,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And so it was wanting to get good news out there, wanting
Yeah.
to just lead with the good stuff, because it is, it's always going on, but especially in times of when you're leading with all of the other stuff,
Yes.
which happens more
Yeah.
often. So I wanted to do that, and I wanted it to be Pittsburgh centric, and about just so it's everything, groups like nonprofits, but not always, organizations, people, just individuals. Doing good things, helping our communities. I encourage listeners to share their stories of kindness, of who were they grateful for, and just shout outs like that. They email us.
But it's
Nice.
passing along good upbeat,
Yes.
because like you
Yes.
said, it's not even through, luckily we're through COVID, but it's the day to day, like we read these headlines and it's depressing and it's like, we need a charge of positive energy, and you bring that with your podcast. But in
Yeah.
addition, you do a little something about neighborhoods, right?
I do.
Yes.
Name that neighborhood.
Name that neighborhood.
And it's funny, he's not going to come on camera because we already discussed it, but my husband, Don, he's shaking his head no right now.
Don, it's okay.
He's okay.
He doesn't
please
know
stop
that we
rushing the camera.
remotely will turn the camera on him.
He's he's already on. He is usually the guest for that segment, and and because I wanted Pittsburgh itself to be a character in some way
Right,
in it,
right.
know, and so I pick a couple different neighborhoods, and then I come up with these statements of fact, and then kind of like Jeopardy. I'm just like Jeopardy. That's
Yeah.
right.
No
I'm
question.
right up
Lost
there,
in
right?
Tressa,
Really
it's
close.
TJ, Tressa
Baby.
Jeopardy.
Thank you. So there's the.
I was just singing.
Can you
Jeopardy.
sing that for next time? Maybe.
Yes.
Can we
Yeah.
use that?
Do it as a music
Um,
bed.
I like that. So
Okay.
it's like that. You get the statement, and then you have to guess which of the neighborhoods I'm talking about, and then I expound more on it. So
Okay.
Don is usually the guest. Again, especially starting when I did, right? And we're quarantined. So I said, Don, here's this little segment. Could you just do like the first 5 or 6 episodes? I'm sure I'll get other
Or
people.
forever. Yeah.
So we've done 94 episodes, and he has done how many? Have
She
you done
stepped on your
80
punchline,
8
right?
Of them? Yeah.
Sorry.
I think 88.
Yeah. Something like that.
We have had other people, though. If you
Yeah.
want to come on.
We'll
In
do
You know,
addition
we're
to just
in.
being on the
We're in.
podcast.
Neighborhood, 1, 2, 3,
Yinz
go.
are good.
Yay.
Okay.
So it's a
All
little
right.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh City trivia, but it's so much fun, and it's stuff I do try to find things that aren't completely obscure, but also not quite so obvious. So like somewhere in
Okay.
between, and then you just learn some fun things about Pittsburgh.
I like it. I like it a lot. Now, everybody knows from watching the tailgates that behind us is the cooler that we hate, and but it is in this beautiful tailgate of this beautiful car.
Who doesn't
So there-
give that kind of intro? The cooler
You know,
that we hate.
and so keep in mind, you have to watch this until the end because we're going to tell you how you win whatever Tressa brought in there. Everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate. Your podcast is tailgate. Well, it's been up for a little bit, but you have some new
Cue the
news
confetti,
that we
Toyota.
are tailgating today. So tell us, what is that news?
Well, John, we have a new sponsor.
Dun,
That's
dun,
right.
dun.
Yes, we do.
Do you want to create a jingle right now?
Yes.
Do it.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Choo. I hate my cooler, but what's in it is good.
It is so good because it's our new sponsor, Jeni's Ice Cream.
Look at that.
No,
And I can
my
improv.
God.
That
Boom.
was
Yeah,
good.
right.
She did.
She just did.
I
yes.
witnessed it.
She just yes
I
and you.
witnessed it. She
Right.
did.
She
They
make fun of
she
me
didn't
that I
go.
can't
No,
improv."
my idea was.
She was like, yes.
I did.
Together. That
But
was
we're
good.
so happy for you because you're a good person. You exude positivity. You're a staple in our community in Pittsburgh. And I love the story that Jenny's Ice Cream reached out to you and said, how can we work together?
They did.
I
And
love
thank
that.
you for that. And I am honored to be here because you all, come on. You're the OGs of, honestly.
That just means we're old.
Yeah.
Old.
And the fact that I said
Old
OG probably
gals.
means I'm old. So I've aged all of us. But you are
Well,
in
thank you.
Pittsburgh about bringing Pittsburgh to light. So you are the originals.
Well, thank you. But how
my gosh.
exciting. So ice
Yeah,
cream.
ice cream. And I love ice cream. I mean, it all works.
Tell
But
us a
they did.
little
They
bit
reached
of-
out. So Jenny's
yeah.
is based in Columbus.
Okay.
And they reached out. Their advertising people reached out because they're opening a scoop shop in Bakery Square, which is already open now.
Okay.
But this was a few months ago, and they reached out because they were looking, to start advertising, doing some marketing in the Pittsburgh area, and they found the podcast, and they felt it matched with their mission because their mission, they're a certified B Corp, which I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
No, I don't either.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I remember. No, but basically it means they're doing good stuff. And
Oh,
they
okay.
environmentally, their hiring practices, and their owner, founder, Jeni, is very involved.
Oh, that's her name?
Her name is Jeni. I fell for that. I fell for
Come
that.
on.
You don't know.
You didn't yes and
it could have
her.
been like her grandmother's name.
True. That is a
It
true
could have
story.
been her dog's
Right.
That
name.
is a true
Right.
story, yes.
Yeah. So no, but Jenny Britton is her name. But yeah,
That's
but
so
she's also
awesome.
involved with nonprofits and good
Okay.
things. And so they reached out and said, "Oh my gosh, we're looking for this, and we feel like it's a really good fit because of what your show is about and represents." And that's how it happened.
How
I
about-
love that.
So
That's
we're
so
celebrating that today. That's what we're
word. Organic.
And if you guys have things we should tailgate, you should let us know because we tailgate anything literally. But today, Jenny's Ice Cream. So
Ugly-
dun dun
ugly, awful
dun. Let's go to the
What's in this
the
cooler?
Yeti cooler that we
Dawn,
hate
you could
because
come
the
up and
strap's
get
too
it if you'd
short
like.
and it's way too expensive. And
But,
tell
you know,
us.
these are lovely. This I feel secure. I
Oh,
feel like
no
it's-
question.
Don't.
Yeah, I think you're
Hold on.
being paged
Oh,
overhead.
okay,
Can you
Alex.
sell a car?
I can't. You know
All
what?
right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh,
Dun,
look
dun,
at this.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a bag from Jenny's.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is an insulated cooler bag. So
No
when
question.
When Yinz go to a picnic or anything, you can take your ice cream. It's going to stay. Well, we all know how coolers work.
Yes.
And it's not like our Yeti.
It's
But look
new.
how cute it is. So and it fits. You can. I mean, I have fit at least 6 in here. You can squeeze them or more.
Yeah.
And how cute is this? And there's more.
Dun dun dun.
First of all, these tags are cute enough. Even if, so
Yeah.
there are 5 of them on here, and each one is good for 1 free pint.
Isn't that clever?
Any pint of your choice. Even though,
Listen.
like, but how cute are they? They're like the little miniature.
Guys.
Adorbs.
So how do you
So
get
It's
this?
been our summer of ice cream, has
It
it not?
has been a summer of ice cream.
Yes.
So how do you get this?
Well, John, I'll tell you how you get it.
Yeah,
You just have to
tell
say,
Rachel
"I
how
want
you
the
get that."
Jenny's pack. I want the Jenny's gift pack, you jag off. If you don't say you jag off, you know you're disqualified. So
If
you
you
might want
don't
to play
tag
along
Yinz are
initially.
good.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
you
Yins
don't
are good.
get
We're proud
the
of Tressa.
rules.
Tressa, where can everybody find you and follow you?
Oh my gosh. Find us at Yins Are Good. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah.
On Instagram and on Facebook. We also have yinsaregood.com. Go to our website because
It's easy.
there you're going to learn a lot. And we have a whole list of all of the folks we've had on with links to their websites. So everybody who's been on the show. So, because part of it too, if I can squeeze this in, is also wanting to let folks in the area know, like, if you're interested in like helping organizations, volunteering, or you have a couple hours on a Saturday, but you want to do something and it can be kind of overwhelming, or like, where do you even start? So that's what I'm trying to do too. So we have a page, the Do-Gooders page, that just lists everybody in the link so you can
love
get right
that.
there. So,
What
yeah.
would you bring to a tailgate?
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with, I should say Jenny's ice cream.
No.
No,
That would be lame because
would
we've
go-
talked about it.
because we have. I'm going to go with a chilled beverage, like an alcoholic chilled beverage, maybe a pre-mixed
Okay. You're a
vodka.
pre-mixer.
I
Oh.
think for this, I think if I were doing it,
All right.
because I want it to be chilled and
That took a lot.
refreshed.
Yins are good. Check it out and have an amazing weekend. See you guys.
Thank you.